Welcome back to Angmar. In this episode we're likely going to receive the Witch King. He is going to arrive in this episode because we have taken Deadman's Dyke and Imladris. So hopefully the Witch King will arrive soon, and I am excited for that. We should also get another reinforcements of some more Númenórean, Black Númenórean units coming in at Litash because we took Deadman's Dyke. So interesting times ahead. I do believe that we were at Antan. We are constructing in almost all of our territories except Khandum, and everything else seems to be constructing something. We're doing fairly well in this campaign. We're taking territories. We're likely going to be attacked here at Angul though. Is there anything we can do? Can we recruit them? We can recruit some thralls. Can we retrain anything? We can retrain a few units. Maybe the archers would be nice to try and retrain. They are pretty cheap to retrain. We could... No, we cannot afford the thralls any longer. Let's retrain you. And you. And then queue everyone else up. There we go. And Deadman's Dyke. This is a great region. This is a great recruitment center as well, because we have 5 recruitment slots. And the culture is at 11%. We should absolutely try and boost the culture, which we are doing, because we have the Shrine of Melkor. We're going for the Temple of Melkor right now. And we also have a spy on the way to boost it even quicker. Oh, look at Ostsul. They had a big army there. But Deadman's Dyke is going to be... Really want to try and get that culture up and going as quickly as we can. And then we're going to focus on getting military buildings here. Try and... get the Hall of the King's Men and those kinds of buildings. Maybe the great statue of the Witch King when we afford it as well, because this is going to give us the Dark Blades, Witch-realm Inquisitors, and the Dread God of Khandum pretty fast as well. It only requires 50% culture. So great building, great bonus due to law as well. It's going to help with the corruption. Not that the corruption is that high, but still a great building. Still a great building. Okay, you are headed for Mount Graham.
Yes.
We're going to make that place happy, and we're going to make us a bit of a buck from going in there as well. Pretty good. Go for normal. I want the growth to keep going. Okay, things are looking okay. We're going forwards fairly well currently. And the next move, the next territory that we should try and take is Ostsul, the village, the fully stacked village that they have there. I'm pretty scared that they have a fully stacked army there. There's quite a lot of units. Let's see what the Northern Dunedain does. Will they try and go for Angul? Angul is such a great defensive location. Let's end the turn. The diplomat, I think we talked to Rohan. Yes, they're attacking us. Edith Lewin is likely going to follow. No, they went home. Edith Lewin went home for some reason. They pulled back to their own borders. But it's really good because Angul is the only place where Edith Lewin can attack. So we're keeping them at bay. Fenas Druinin, we're making some buck now. Just gonna wait with that a bit. Wooden castle ready to be upgraded. Let's take a look at the construction. Angul port, we can upgrade it, but we're currently under siege. So we don't need to spend money on that just now. Kenneth Bryn, militia garrison over here. Hall of the Kingsmen maybe. Ballista maker. We could go for the Hillman camp here. Great hall would also be nice. Chucking a great hall in there. Fenas Druinin. Militia, Mason's Guild House. We have a spy. Let's go for the Shrine of Melkor though, because I want the culture to grow even without an agent. Let's go for the Shrine of Melkor there. And we should try and get something great at Khandum then. We can get the Dread God of Khandum. We can get the Barrows. They're a bit cheaper now as well. Mining network we could go for. It's actually pretty decent mines. We could go for the Royal Hall of the Kingsman as well, and that would give us the Witch-realm Inquisitors. They're the ones. Look at that. Really short time now for these guys to replenish themselves. Go for the mines. And we're gonna save the rest. We actually might spend it on something. Really would like to see some Dread Guards in action. We're gonna go for the Dread Guards and the Dark Blades. Recruit both of those units. I want to see them in action. And accept the guild whenever we can. Accept it. Angul can be upgraded. Drangûr the Bloody. Angmar armor +1 hit points. Retrained at Angul. Spy, nip into Deadman's Dyke. Bree is going to attack me, I'm pretty sure. I'm expecting them to. You can move out. Let's try and get some more aggressive towers here.
Nothing shall escape your notice.
Really would like to visionize everything. So if we could just get one tower somewhere around there, it should be fine. And maybe a tower on the border there and maybe there as well. Would help us out. Gonna take a double check on all of the settlements. Angul is of course not going for a building because we're under siege there. We're gonna try and start something up as quickly as we can. This is Goblin territory. We can keep it at that for now.
Yes.
You are headed for Zag-Kalla. Get in there, Moorholt.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Orc Town. We're trying to hold the enemy at bay here. Goblins are sending an army over there to, I don't know, do something. Captain Bilbo Baggins is moving into my territory as well. Okay, spare units. Where do we want to strike the next time? Ostsul. We have a pretty decent army. I think we might want to wait for the Witch King and maybe the Black Numenorian support before we strike the next target. Maybe Witch King will go for Ostsul when the time comes. We're gonna push down south as well against the goblins. Where do we send this army? We have... The thing is, we're at risk of getting attacked by a big army. And I really want to train these lads. We cannot get a way station here though. We need to pull back to Camath Bryn, I think we need to go to in order to get the way station. Maybe Zag-Kalla actually. Yeah, we have the way station there, so we could move to Zag-Kalla with some of the forces. And we could maybe recruit a few units here. No, we cannot recruit anything yet. We have the culture at 40%. We might want to go for the Angmar Orc tent whenever we can afford it. Maybe in the next time we're going to go for it. Chuck it in there and recruit some orcs so that we can keep the defenses intact. Okay, we're going to have to send a few units at a time. Zag-Kalla, the culture over there is at 92%. I'm going to send some of the battered units back. I'm not going to send everyone.
My lord. Orders.
Can we retrain the Barrowites over there? I'm not sure.
Your will, my lord.
Try and send these guys first.
Yes.
Send them over to Zag-Kalla. And we still have a pretty potent garrison if something happens. We just need to be able to recruit something. We're going to get... Actually, you know what? We're going to focus on getting that one first. And then we're going to go for the Shrine of Melkor instead. So that we can recruit some orcs in the next turn. Diplomats. I think we have talked to the Rohan, haven't we? I think so. I'm just going to double check. But I think we did talk to them. Yeah, I think
good day to you.
We did. Dol Guldur, on the other hand, we haven't talked to them yet. Let's talk to them. They're modest. Let's go for 1k. Surely they should be able to afford that. We have a lot of settlements now. They accept it. Good. Maybe then... I guess we're going to keep the money. We could go for some standard Rura units. They're pretty damn decent, these guys. They can make the shield wall, and that really makes them effective. We can go for some snow orc units. We could go for some of these Angmar longbowmen as well. Go for one of those Ruda warband units. They take 2 turns to recruit, actually. It surprises me a bit. Okay, let's add a turn again. Let's prepare for an attack at Angul. We are going to invest money in upgrading Angul. We're going to go for the upgrade as quickly as we can because it's going to be a lot easier for us to defend here. They're going in with a cavalry-heavy army, and we have these guys that can't place the stakes, so this shouldn't be much of an issue. But then again, they have the ballista, so if they destroy the walls, they could always go in another area with the cav. Let's see what we do with these guys. Let's go into battle, though.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Angul, man. life-saving settlement. We're just defending here, and at great success as well. I guess we could try and put the stakes here, maybe. Like that, because the cab needs to go up here at least. But they might not run up this area. But at least they're gonna pass through here. So we're gonna place the stakes over there. Somewhere around there. Can you stand somewhere around here, please? Is it possible? Oh, God. There we go. Just form up like that. Can you form up like that? Also, thank you. Remove these. Okay. You can always also position yourself somewhere around there. Okay. Same as always, we're going to put one of the thralls on the wall to keep it under control. Keep it shooting for as long as possible. That's what we want to do. Delay them there. And the defenders are going to try and position themselves over there. You know what? I'm just going to start it because we have something over there. Just let me double check some spears. We're going to put them on the square. Put some more lads over there. I'm just going to start it right there and begin the battle. You guys could just maybe form up over here somewhere. Defenders, form up over there. Bows, go up over there. And thralls, you can stand somewhere around there. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get some good shots from this angle. Perhaps we can. Maybe we could... this is a greater place to fire from, I think. Just form up accordingly. Angmar Longbowmen, if you could stand somewhere around there, maybe. Would be great. Good. Everything seems to be in order. Their ballista is shooting at the gate. Okay, move away from that area then. Yeah, they're going for the walls. And not the gate. Come on, get everyone over there, please. Oh, we're gonna lose a few of our lads here. Doesn't really matter. It is only the thralls, after all. We can always replace them. Surely the ballista should be out of ammunition soon. They're going for the walls over there. Yeah, the unit it's too big, the unit. Go down from the walls then, for now. Oh god, they're killing my thralls. My poor thralls are getting destroyed. Move down from the bloody wall. Oh, they didn't penetrate through here. Okay, they're gonna have to go through the gates. By the looks of it anyways then. Yeah, it's still up. It is still up and going in the walls. Keep the towers activated. Is there anything else we could say? We could maybe send some other... No, don't shoot yet, please. Not yet. Hold your shots. Where are you going, wardens? We're gonna go all the way over there? Is that what we're planning? I think so. Pretty interesting. Send some hillmen over then if they're gonna move to this area. I think they are. Looks like it. Send these guys over there to block them off. Wardens moving up on the siege tower. We have something moving to this area. Nothing with any siege weapons though, so they won't be able to push through there. But yeah, for sure, these guys are going for the walls over there.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Hold the enemy here, defenders. Do whatever you can to stop them. Please get everyone up here. Okay, try and fight as much as you can. Fight hard.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Are these towers firing at the enemy? I think not. I think not. It would be nice to have something down there to keep those towers shooting. Because at the moment they're not firing at the enemy.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Archers. Let's see if we can... hopefully the cow won't get stuck there. I really hope that they go and suicide on these stakes. Begin shooting now. Archers, do whatever you can to stop them from doing anything. Where are you guys going? Here comes some cow. They're getting close, and really close, but not close enough. This guy's gonna die. Yes, he's dead. Good. Some of them are actually moving up here, managing to penetrate through. The cavalry is taking the perfect... they're going up the perfect place. Try not to do any friendly fire. Focus the infantry units. Go for the wardens. Thralls, you can actually go into battle. You're still effective against cavalry, even though you're pretty bad units. It's going over there. They're going up the ladders. You can take the fight against the wardens on the wall. They're shaken.
If we continue like this, we will
try and fire in the main blob. Somewhere around there would be nice. Breeland militia is breaking apart already. You are winded and shaken. Actually, maybe archers, we should focus down there against their archers. Go for the rangers. Hillmen are fighting the wardens. Battle we should win in the end because we have tower support. They're actually doing some damage by the looks of things, so everything seems to be in order. Witch Knight, why don't you move into this position? Because you scare enemy units, so move in and just hurt their morale more if you can. Why don't you soften up the wardens on the wall? Because they're sending more things up here, and these guys are definitely going to break from this. They should. They're getting totally surrounded. They are wavering already, so they're gonna... yeah, there we go, they're broken. They are indeed broken. But this battle will be a victory. Enemy general fallen as well. Captain Bregdor has died, so yeah, their morale is not holding well. And we're shredding through the ranges in this sector. The melee infantry is breaking apart, it's falling apart. Remove this and just push them to the brink, please, defenders. How is it looking on this side? They only have 62 remaining. They are, in fact, wavering at the moment. And now my general is here to support the battle even more and try and scare the enemy units as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We've lost some of our archers as well to their archers, by the looks of things. Their Dunedain rangers have done some damage. Here comes the Witch Knights. Gonna try and scare the enemy into breaking. Try and push them forwards. Potent melee fighters, these guys, so try and push them forwards to the thick of it. There we go, they're falling apart. All of you, go ham on the enemy. This guy is great. This defender general that we have here is really doing a great job of holding this place effectively. These guys are still wavering. But look at that, we're killing more and more with the towers all the time. There we go, they're broken. Try and push forwards and try and kill as many as you can before they retreat back. Kill as many as you can. There we go. They're getting shredded. Good. Job well done. Kill that guy as well. There we go. A few survivors. Let's see if the towers can deal some damage to them. And over here, we're looking fine. Try and go for the Breeland militia outside. Wardens breaking apart. Everyone is falling apart. The victory is over. The battle is over. We have won this fight. There's nothing they can do to stop us. Witch Knights, why don't you move out and deal a finishing blow to the guys outside? You're the ones that can do the most damage. Hold your shots. Let the Witch Knights with their scaring things scare them away. There we go, they're breaking. There's only this unit left, I think. Go for it and break it and kill it. Destroy it utterly. Towers are still doing massive amounts of damage. Oh, we couldn't reach, okay. The Witch Knights are moving in for the Archer Militia. Going for a charge, they're gonna break straight away. There we go. No, they didn't break straight away. They're actually still fighting. Okay. They're gone. The Wardens are back. Let's go for them now then. Because they have returned.
If we continue like this,
oh,
we will
Breeland Militia moving in from here. My general is actually in a pretty shitty position with this. He's in the thick of it. But he's going to receive some help soon because these guys are falling apart and breaking now. So, Witch Knights, move in, support your general, protect him. There we go, he's safe. He is safe because they're breaking. Okay, maybe send some more things out then because they're just returning and returning all the time. Send some of these defenders out. Go for the Rangers. Silence them, please. Go, they should break from this as well. Here comes some more Breeland Militia joining the party. General is in a decent position, he is safe. Defenders, just move into whatever you can find. Go, they are broken. Go for the ballista crew now. Finish the job, finish this battle, and let us have victory. A glorious victory indeed. Let's go for a flanking maneuver with one of you. Do they have anything else? I don't think so. There we go. Continue a little bit. No. 90% exit the battle. Great stuff. Most kills went to the longbowmen, the Angmar longbowmen. Another successful defense at Angul. The defenses here are really successful every time. Excellent place to defend and hold the enemy at bay at. And I find that this way of playing Angmar seems to be working out quite well by going down there and expanding there first in the south before you go to the west and unlock more enemies. Execute all of them. See if we can afford upgrading Angul into a stronghold now, because that would help us out even more in our defenses. Let's find out. The Witch King of Angmar. Okay. Glorfindel's prophecy, like his people, lies shattered in ruin. The Elves of Imladris are no more, and the Witch King of Angmar has been sent north once again to finish what he started over 1,000 years ago. The free people of the north have little hope of surviving his coming. Is he here? I'm gonna take him in. Or Adunaim Armada. Okay. I forgot that that existed. There we go, he's over there. He is here. The Witch King has arrived. Where did we get... Oh, he's... No, that was the one we recruited. He's over there, Oleg. Where do we put him? Litash, maybe. Just get a governor there.
Your orders, my lord.
Where did we get the other governor? Kameth Bryn, Iron Falls.
Yes, my lord.
Oaktown, Bruinost, Fenasdruinin. Deadman's Dyke. He spawned at Deadman's Dyke. Okay, that's pretty good actually. He can govern there, why not? We can get the Barrowites here as well, which is really quite nice. Construction reports, okay. Before we do anything in terms of constructing, we're gonna go for the stronghold upgrade. It's pretty expensive, but we're gonna go for it. Orktown Great Hall. I think we need, in order to get this one, we need to get maybe the... Let's just take a look at the Angmar Orc. We need Lord's Hall. And that's the next one. So let's go for the Lord's Hall here. Trying to lock those trolls. Fenas Druinin, Angmar Orc Tent. We're going for the Shrine of Melkor here. We can also recruit, retrain. No, don't bother retraining the thralls. We can recruit a few orcs, which might be worthwhile to do. Armor busters and archers. And Deadman's Dyke, 20% culture. The spy, did we send him in? Is he inside? Yes, he is inside. Over here, we could go for the Hillman camp. It's gonna give us even more to recruit. Might be worthwhile. Land clearance, just for some basic eco, boosted growth as well. Militia garrison we could go for to get extra soulless defending this place, but for now we have a lot of soulless defending, so we really don't need to. Chucking a land clearance in there, it's pretty cheap.
Yes. As you command.
Put a tower over there.
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands,
Except the
Lord.
guild, even though we cannot afford it. Northern Dunedain and Dunlendings. That's not good for the Northern Dunedain. They don't need more wars. Hunvorn, you are going to return home.
An order.
We should try and get... yeah, we can get the Snow Orc units and... free upkeep units 2. 3. Okay, well, some of these Snow Orcs are going to be free upkeep soon when the culture is going to grow, so that's a good thing. Hunvorn, I'm thinking you should return home
We'll stop here.
a little bit. Go to Litash and prepare an army towards Gundabad. I'm thinking the time is soon at hand of us going towards Athelin and Gundabad itself. The Witch King is here. He brings the Temple Knight. I was actually hoping that he would bring the Witch-realm Inquisitors, but this is a great cavalry unit. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Another excellent cavalry unit into our faction. And we're going to give him an elite army. I'm going to put them into the fort together with this guy. A little while. They're really expensive, so we're going to keep them there a little while. Our most elite units are inside this fort. While we try and build a strong, solid army. We're getting these 2 units. We can afford some more. Go for another Bladesman unit, and other than that we can only afford trash, sadly. Only thing worthwhile getting, I think, is the armor busters. Go for them. Yeah, Gundabad, we're going to try and grab Gundabad. Hunvorn is going to lead the assault there, and he's going to maybe bring with him Muriach as well.
Your orders, my lord.
And the Witch King is going to try and grab Athelin on his way to something else. Maybe Gobadrine, or we could go for Numina straight away, or maybe Bree, or Ostsul, in order to get those, the Ruda Royal Barracks that we so desperately want to unlock. Barkeleg, I don't think. They can attack this place still, but I don't think they're gonna do it for quite some time. In terms of recruitment, we should maybe try and get some... Yeah, I'm gonna disband you. You seems to be some kind of a mercenary unit, I think, because we cannot retrain them. But from here, we might want to go for this one. Hillman Camp would be nice as well to train further units, but more eco seems to be the thing we need. Still, Condom is pretty shitty as the capital. It really is. It's pretty terrible. It would help us out so much if we switched it to Naroglaw or something like that. It is almost smack bang in the center, so it would really help us out so much. Switching the capital. Finances would be flowing in with that as the capital. But Condom is the capital, as I've said before, and we're gonna keep it that way. We have these bladesmen over there. We could... Yeah, just send these guys over to Sakala, try and retrain them. We're gonna try and gather somewhat of an army and just go farther in here. Try and take Arnor on the road, the castle west and east. That would really boost our eco so much if we could get both of the Khazad-dûms. It would help so much. Okay, okay. Yeah, the Witch King is back. And he's a great guy. He's a great commander. He has a special ability, Turf of the Witch King, Helm of the Witch King, Dreads, and yeah, just a solid commander. And he will help us out a lot in this campaign. End the turn again. Yeah, Bree is beginning to flood my lands, as you can see. Bree is on the move. And they want to be aggressive, I think. So, I think Bree has a lot of armies. I'm expecting them to have a lot of armies. Nazgûl return to Dol Guldur. Guild available. I'm going to wait with that just a little while. Faction announcements. Oh, okay, nice. For you, and you're in Mount Graham. It's going to cheapen all of the costs for future buildings. It's going to help us out. Everything looks great here at the end of turn report as well. A lot of buildings has been completed. We need to try and keep on investing into new stuff. And maybe some cheap stuff at that as well. Culture-wise, we're at 50% here. What do we go for here then? Hillman Camp. It's going to give us the spears. You know what? Get the Hillman Camp here. We could just go for this. But then again, these guys are pretty nice. Let's go for the Hillman Camp. At Fennes-Druinin. Bruinost. I'm thinking roads. I'm thinking roads. Yeah, and I'm thinking correctly. We're going to go for the roads. Sagkalla over here. Crop rotation armorer. Military is gonna hurt our eco. Yeah. Could go for the Lord's Hall. It's pretty cheap. It's gonna lower the corruption a bit more as well. Go for the Lord's Hall. Won't be able to afford a building in all of our locations, sadly. We won't have the money for it. Barclay, what do you want here? An inn? Perhaps. Yeah, it's gonna give us a bit of extra money. Mount Graham, Ballista Maker, Angmar, or Cut. Go for the Ballista Maker. Litash crop rotation over there. Mining network would be nice whenever we can afford it. A way station could really be helpful because this is a bordering territory. You know, a way station might be nice here. Yeah, I think way station we're going to go for at Litash. Orcs of Gundabad and Goblins of Moria at war with each other. Interesting.
An order.
Hunvorn, return to this area.
We'll stop here.
And can you then move out a bit and just give me some vision there on the border, please? There we go.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
The Shire Reach. There we go. A bit more visionized. Move back to Deadman's Dyke whenever you can.
Yes, my lord.
Should we strike? Should we? We need a governor. I would like to have a governor at Fennes-Druinin. Something that could just hold this place with a standard garrison. Iron Falls would be nice to have a governor there as well.
Your order.
You're moving for Litash.
Yes,
Are
my
we really gonna need a governor that? You know what? Move down to Fenrisdruinen instead.
Tomorrow. We can go no further.
Go down there and govern. I want to free up Agendaur, and I want him continue the push against the goblins down here and take the Casa Doomed. But we just need to train his army before we do anything. And I'm gonna begin sending some of these archers as well. I'm risking it. Go to Sarkala as well, retrain yourself. And queue up some more orcs for recruitment or some things. Grammar orders. We're gonna get the Hillman camp in one turn. That's gonna give us some better units as well that can hold the line far better. Okay, yep, Lewin is definitely on the way towards us with this army. They're gonna attack Angul with that. It's a pretty big army as well, so we might need to strengthen this place up a bit for us to survive. This army is going to be pretty elite, the one we're creating at Khandum. We're getting infantry. I really want to get the bows and the pikes and all of these useful units. I would like them a lot. One turn for the road at Movatarth. That's going to help out with the finances. This is going to take 3 turns to complete. Okay, let's end the turn again. There's a lot of ending turns. I'm just preparing for future conquest. We could send some units into the fort close at the fort that is close to Deadman's Dyke. But if we do that, we're at risk of getting attacked by Bree. And the longer we can stop them from attacking us by scaring them away with the big armor that we have, the better, because then we can develop Deadman's Dyke even better. Look at that, the money is growing. Thranduil's Hall is besieged. Fenrisdruinen can be upgraded. Movatarth Roads has been completed. Good, it's going to help with the finances. Go for a smoking house, cheap, it's going to give some income. Kameth Bryn, Great Hall over here. Angmar Orcat, we could go for the Hall of the King's Men here as well. Temple of Twilight, we could go for Ballista Maker. Borg Camp. What did we go for? Apothecary, perhaps. I'm gonna wait with that a little while. Master Armor at Iron Falls, another great building. We should go for the Hall of the King's Men here then, because this is going to be one of those recruitment centers. We can actually get the way station here because this is a citadel. So yeah, we can get this one here as well, which is really good. I think we should focus on getting some military buildings up and going here at Iron Falls. Would help, but we should maybe go for some more great halls as well to quicken up recruitment. Good. Fenrisdruinen, we should absolutely upgrade it into a city. We have the money for it, let's go for it. Land clearance at Deadman's Dyke, but culture-wise we are at 34% at the moment. Let's go for the Hillman camp, give us some units to recruit other than these. And the Barrowites, I really want to get the Barrowites, but they're so expensive, so we're going to wait with them a little while. Go for the Hillman camp for now. End up in the north, Litash. I'm gonna go for the way station there. Angul, I think we should try and get some units here. Get one buster. I really want to get some more units recruited here as well. And go for one of those. Over here, go for some raiders. Because Lothlórien is going to be on the way. Definitely. These guys are now finished at Khandum, the Dread God. These are basically temple wards, but a bit less effective because they don't have the same numbers as the temple wards, but still kind of the same unit. And it really is good for us so that we can recruit them ourselves with something with this caliber. We have some extra dark blades. We're just getting great units in this area in Khandum. We really want to get the archers as well. We're gonna start queuing them up in the next turn. Kameth Bryn is not getting me anything currently. Hillman camp here as well. Perhaps Hall of the King's Men, maybe. It's better. we're not going too aggressive, we're just trying to build ourselves up so that we can afford further expansions.
Without question.
Because when the Witch King moves out with these guys and these guys, it's going to be costly. It is going to be costly. 4 turns for this one to be complete. I really think we should try and recruit more units here. Because when this army arrives, it's going to be tough to deal with this army. So keep recruiting units here, I think, is worthwhile. Snow Oak Spears, we should maximize this place. We should try and do that at least. Okay. Naroglaw, you are headed for this area because I want you to besiege Khan or Gundabad soon. Moving for Fenas Druinin, you are moving for Sagkala. Can we retrain you here? That's the question.
As you wish.
We can retrain the Barrow Whites, but not these guys, the Angmar units. Even though we have the way station, I guess we're going to have to go for the Hall of the King's Men here then. We have the culture for it, so we could absolutely go for it. I think we can at least retrain the Temple Marksmen and the Temple Wards here. What we should try and do, we should try and get this one here. Prioritize this one before the Lord's Hall in the next turn. We go for the roads at Bruinost. We can get this one here as well. At Bruinost, even though it's only a town, we can get some great recruitment done here in this area as well, even though we have just conquered it. So that's pretty OP. But Iron Falls really want this one to be the main recruitment center because we have that glorious Master Armor here. Might be worthwhile going for the Temple of Twilight here, to be honest, because then it's going to give us the melee weapon upgrade as well. Since this is going to be the main recruitment center in the south currently. So after this one we might go for the Temple of Twilight, or maybe the second tier barracks we might go for first. Second tier, okay, it's not going to give me anything. Okay, it's only the same things, it's not going to give us any type of bonus at all, it's just going to quicken up the recruitment timer on these guys. It's the only thing that's going to buff it. Better than nothing, of course.
Yes, my lord.
I need you to return home. Oh, they're blocking me from doing it. Should we risk attacking this guy?
To battle. We have
Oh, they got the reinforcements. Oh, they're pretty solid Breeland army. Nothing that should be too much of an issue, though. Withdraw for now. I really want him to. I want him to control the army, but we cannot quite get them to join in like that. Okay, but this should be a really easy battle. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna attack with the army, like that, and hope that we can get a man of the hour. We need more governors, so let's go for this. Tom, you're gonna have a bad day. Let's go into battle and let's destroy the first Breeland army of the campaign. Our first battle against Bree. They really don't have a great army though. It is kind of trash. We're just gonna have to penetrate through it with these. Start deployment. I'm thinking we should just flood them hard. Just go for them, go hard against them, and flood them. Start the battle. Archers, why don't you deal with the scouts? Melee forces, you can begin moving for the Breelanders. General, you can also move down there. My archers should absolutely be able to shred through the cav. Are they falling back? No, they're going for my general. Can we catch him? Or catch them? Oh, we can, we can. Hopefully they won't kill him. This is a bit scary, to be honest. Where is he? Oh, they actually got the charge off. That could have ended so bad. We should shred through them, though. That could have really been catastrophic.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Archers, move with the infantry. Infantry, wait a while. Wait for the archers to get there. How is it going for you? Please don't die, whatever you do.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Yeah, we're shredding through them. Well, he's getting some combat experience as well for himself, which is good. And he survives. He is now attacking these. There we go. Nice kill there. Try and kill the captain as well. Just end this.
General lies dead.
There we go. He's dead.
To ride to war on the enemy army.
Gone.
The field. Pursue and run them down.
Slowly walk to this area. I don't think you're needed here, to be honest. But walk to this position. Archers, move into position and unleash death and destruction. Okay, you don't need to go that far. You can just stand over there somewhere. Bandobra's archers. Where are they going? Where on earth are they headed? These guys. The longer we can avoid them, the better. Breeland militia, I'm not sure what you're trying to do here. Can you just go for them like that and you can flank around or something? Archers, just go for everything over there. Fire at will on these guys. Merchant militia is a decent target. Let's go try and flank around now with these guys. You can also move to this sector. They're moving for my general, I think. We don't want them to go for him. Snow Orc Raiders are flanking around. See if we can flank around with these pathetic thralls. Council Guard. Yeah, the general's unit. It's a pretty scary unit. Just try and flank around with you to try and help that. Archers. Where do we go with you? You can go for the Watchman's Sword Guard and archers. Can you focus everything you've got on the Farmhand Pikemen? Why not? The pathetic Farmhand Pikemen. They're running away. Lumbermen are moving for my general. General, you can run there. We don't want the lumbermen to attack you. Oh, the thralls are broken. Archers. Focus the Breeland militia over there, please. You flank around the merchant militia. You are just go in there. Not paying attention too much in this battle, to be honest. I'm playing a bit sloppy here. Have to admit that. Flank around the merchant militia. Try and break them. Watchman's Sword Guard moving in. They're pretty decent at melee. What's their stats? 914. They're okay. They're pretty expensive though. Pretty damn expensive unit. Oh, my archers are actually in battle with the Farmhand Pikemen. Try and get into them and destroy them utterly. Shred them. Armor busters, everyone, get inside of the unit and kill it, please. Flank it and destroy it.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Archers, they're chasing after my general. Can all of you archers just focus down the lumbermen, please? I don't want them to fight my general. They're more piercing, they can actually do some harm to us. You're not doing anything, go for the merchant militia. How's it going with the council's guard? 27 remaining. Can we please kill him? I think he's armor piercing, this guy. Yes, he's effective against someone. They have pretty decent bodyguards, Bree. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they are armor piercing really helps them out, making them quite effective. Oh, you got caught. Where are you, general? Where on earth are you? You're over there. You're safe. Archers, keep shooting at them. Unleash volleys on the lumbermen. They're weak to archer fire. Farmhand Pikemen are finally broken after quite some time. Yeah, we're not killing the general, so they're never breaking. Come on, kill the council's guard. Kill them all. Is this the general right here? Might just be. Could be someone over there. I think this is the general. Archers, well then, kill him with archer fire then. It's gonna help out a lot if you do that. You can flank this area. Archers, just focus down the general, please. Get rid of him. And you guys go for the lumberman. Archer fire should do the job. We have so many archers. Oh, he's running away now.
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Lumbermen are broken. Good. Try and kill the general. We don't want him to survive. See if we can catch him with the pikes. Stop shooting. Pikes, get in there please and try and kill him.
Attack! Our men have captured
There we
the
go.
enemy general.
Good.
Guard him well and make it so he can
He has
see
been
us
captured.
the rest of his
I
army.
think they have something left somewhere. Yeah, farm and pikemen. Go for them. The battle is not over. I was about to quit the battle. The lumbermen are just rushing through here. Just go into melee with them. Try and chase them down. Actually, we can try and just mop them up with archer shots instead. Which we should be able to do. They're so close to us.
Behold how our cowardly
Just gonna see if we
foe
can mop up the
runs.
lumbermen
It's
here with
time to
archer
press the
fire.
attack.
That's good enough. Exit the battle. Clear
This is a
victory.
clear victory.
These armies are gone. We did lose a few units. It was kind of sloppy, the battle, but we won in the end. It's all that matters. This is a pretty weak army that we have here. We have some decent units, but overall it's pretty weak. And my general is still alive as well, which is important. So I am pretty pleased with the battle. We can now return home to them as Dyke with this commander. And keep producing buildings and keep this garrison strong and solid.
No.
We captured him, we're gonna execute him. Go away. And you return
Yes,
into
my
them as
lord.
Dyke. There we go, thank you. These guys are not free upkeep. That's gonna save us a bit of extra cash, which is also nice. Okay. Yeah, retraining the Barrow-wites is not a cheap affair. It's quite expensive to retrain those units. But it will be worth it. It will be worth it. And we're still trying to gather our strength here as well, recruiting some elites at Condom. Let's end the turn. Let's end the flipping turn again. Yeah, Lothlórien is here with almost a fully stacked army. I hope that we can withstand the Lothlórien assault at Angul when they attack, because that's going to be a bit problematic, that army to deal with. Enedwythe expands. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hillman camp at Deadman's Dyke. Okay, we can now get some of these guys here as well. Good. And Hall of the King's Men maybe now then. 40% culture. I think we should go for this one straight away. Go for that one there. And just let me take a look again at the list on the settlements. Cameth Bryn. Chucking a Hillman camp in there. Everything else is constructing something, and we have a lot of money left to spend as well. We're even going for these things. I'm gonna chuck this into the queue and prioritize it before the Royal Lord's Hall. These are soon there as well to retrain themselves.
Your orders, my lord.
An order.
Hunvorn, prepare yourself. You
Yes, my lord.
move to Fenasdruinen.
We can go no further.
Go for the guild. We have the money for it, why not? And Condom, keep giving me great soldiers. Go for 2 longbows. go for pikes. And we're gonna go for the barrow whites and more pikes whenever we can. That's Condom. How is it going for Orc Town? 1 turn away from getting the Lord's Hall. We're gonna try and get the maximum Orc barracks here, just to unlock those flipping trolls. We are never getting there, it feels like. More Tarth, we can even get them here as well. I think maybe we should move. Should we move or something, or should we just wait and keep going like we are going? Just building ourselves up, strengthening ourselves so much currently.
Is that what you want? Is that what
Look
you
at
want?
Gundabad's armies there at Athelin. They do have a lot of things there. Angul. Yeah, we should maybe try and recruit some guys here, actually. We can go for some thralls. We could retrain a few of these units. Armor busters would be nice. Cancel one of the pikes. Go for one armor buster here. And retrain. Can we merge these units? Merge them up. And retrain these archers. Well, that's gonna help a bit at least. With the defenses there. Okay, it feels like I'm just ending turns doing nothing in this episode, but I am doing things. I'm getting buildings built and the eco is beginning to get stronger and stronger. We're preparing to go for further assaults. Agandar will lead his army down here as well soon. We're just going to prepare his army. This one is done in 1 turn. We're going to start recruiting some of those nice units at Iron Falls as well. Let's end the turn again. And let's see what Ered Luin does to us. Will they attack? Yes, they will. No surprises there. Do we have enough, though? Do we have enough? We did get some extra armor busters, but will that be enough to stop them? I mean, it is Ered Luin after all. Black Numenorians are here. Good news. Exactly what we wanted. They arrive from the east, this is our reward. Now these mighty warriors serve Lord Agandar and they will help us in further battles. Dol Guldur expands. Okay. Oh, more of these. And even another Temple Knight. Oh, that's really so flipping strong. We do have the way station here. I wonder, will you be free upkeep here? Yes, you will. You will be free upkeep here because of the way station. Well then, sit there and chill at Litash then.
It's not possible, my lord. Move!
These guys will likely join. I think they will join Hunvorn in his attack at Gundabad later. Dol Guldur is the largest faction. They usually don't do too well for themselves. A lot of buildings has been completed. Are we gonna be able to afford all of this to go for further buildings? Iron Falls, communal farming, it's cheap, let's go for that. Naroglaw roads, that's gonna help us out. Go for the Great Hall, perhaps. Something cheap, smoking house. Orc Town. We can afford the Angmar Orc barracks. Hopefully this will unlock the long-awaited trolls. Let's go for it. Oh, it changes picture. Yes, it does. Well, okay. Condom mining network, that's good with the finances. Royal Hall of the King's Men we could go for. We could go for the Hillman Barracks here. Ettamore Troll Hunters would be unlocked. We could go for this one just to prepare for the Royal Ruda Barracks. It's really quite cheap, so let's go for it. Just to prepare for the Royal one. And Movatarth, Smoking House. Corruption is at 800. Oh, God. Oh, look at the corruption increase. Oh, Lord, this is so terrible. Oh, well, it's going to give us a thrall, but 500 gold coins extra income. Oh, God, is it even worth it? Yeah, trade is going to be boosted a bit. But the corruption, man, is just so high. If we go for this one, it's going to unlock the Thrall Masters. We haven't seen them since the start of the campaign when we had one unit of these guys. But the slave trade hub is really painful to construct because of the corruption. We could go for this and then try and focus on going for the militia garrison, the great halls, everything that gives us bonus to law. And try and set some great governor at Movatarth. That would also help with the law bonus. 10% there, 10% there. I think if we just go for those kinds of things and chuck in a great governor at Movatarth, I think this one will be worth it in the end. So we're gonna go for the slave trade hub there, why not? Mount Graham, Ballista Maker, Hillman Camp, we could go for Angmar Orcuts, nothing of importance, to be honest. Litash, nothing of importance here either. Yeah, wait, save the money. Save the money and go for more recruitment. Go for more recruitment at Kandum. Go for these semi-elites. Go for the pikes now. Unlock them and go recruit them. Arvedui, are you gonna join the fight? Will you join the battle? Yeah, and at Wythe, man, I'm a bit scared of those. I don't like fighting them, but they can really hurt you.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, let's see. We can retrain these guys as well here. Queue them up for retraining. We have retrained the Barrow Whites. In one turn, we're going to be able to retrain almost everything here. That's going to make this army ready to go again. And we can even take the goblins with us. Why not? And go for something. Maybe Arnor and Rod. The goblins just have too many enemies currently, I think. They're under siege here as well by someone. Might be Gundabad, it might be Casa Dum as well. If we... the thing is, if we fight Gundabad, do we want to do it now? Do we really want to do it now? Orc Town is going to be a place where they're going to attack us at. Maybe we should try and secure the Casa Dums before we attack Gundabad, perhaps. I am not sure yet. I am honestly not sure. This is shaping up to be a decent army though at Khan Dum, and we have these generals that we could send wherever. He's full in everything, the Witch King. Okay, well...
An order.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do with these armies? Where should we strike first? Agandar is going to continue his journey down here at least. And the Witch King, and I think this guy... he will join the Witch King or something. I'm not sure where he's gonna go yet. We even have another. We have 3 of these temple knights as commanders. That's so flippin' strong. It's unbelievably strong. I'm not sure. End the turn again. And let's wait for the assault at Angul. Oh, they went for Naroglaw, the bastards.
We must make a stand.
They actually went for it. I didn't expect them to do it. Okay, we have some Melinda Mariners as well. Can they actually recruit them? I guess that's a reward for them if they side with the Free Peoples then. Is it a mercenary? Can they get them as mercenaries perhaps? Editlu Militia. Firebeard Warriors. There is no shielded units here except the Editlu Militia though, which is really nice for us because we have a lot of archers here. So, should go quite well. Fight the battle. I'm gonna fight this fight. And... then try and maybe send the Witch King down to the northern Dunedain assault at Naroglaw, or was it Barkleg? I don't remember, but one of those regions it was. I'm gonna try and send something over there. One cavalry unit should maybe make the trick. We don't need to put any stakes in this fight, but we need to use our archers. You can stand over there, why not? You stand somewhere around there. Let's put one of the snow orcs. Just stand wherever you can. There we go, that's fine. Maybe we can put one of the archers over here as well. Yeah, we're gonna put... who do we have there? We have those guys, and we have the other archer over there. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Defenders, like always. Defensive mode, shield wall. That's how we want you to fight the dwarves. Leave quite the room for the dwarves to maneuver at, so that my archers can do maximum damage. These hillmen are quite low in numbers. They can guard the walls there. We're gonna put another thrall unit on the walls over there. You are gonna remove yourself from this area. Stand somewhere on the back. Standard military units will just hug the square. There we go. Stand over there somewhere, and we have the snow orc spears, like always, spawning on the other side. Stand over there. There we go. Okay, that's everything. Everything seems to be in order. We have the armor busters over there. They can maybe move to that position. Yeah, we're gonna keep one of the thralls over there just in case something bad happens. Start the battle. Archers, position yourself over there. Remove fired will. Put one of these archers, maybe you, like that, and these guys will stand over there. There we go. And remove fired will. And the skirmish mode. There we go, fast forward. They're gonna use their ballista before they enter. Are they gonna go for the walls again? If they are, yeah, they are. Go down from the walls. Quickly. Quickly, guys. There we go. Let's see if they actually destroy it completely, or if they're just gonna leave it like the Northern Dunedain did. And yeah, they actually destroyed it. Where will they go now with the ballista shots? Hopefully not on the towers. I hope not. Oh, they're going on the walls over there. Okay, we don't have any units over there, so it's totally fine. Please don't destroy it. We only want one place where they can enter. Okay, they could actually destroy it. Are you done soon with your bloody ballista? Oh, God. Just finish the damn job. They're going for the walls here. They shouldn't be able to break through this one, surely. Maybe they can. Just go down from there, just in case. No, they couldn't. Okay, they're going for me, finally. They are going for me. Defenders, hold the lines. Are they gonna use their ladders? They are using the ladders on the other side, but nothing more than that. Okay, we're gonna do the same like we did last time. Send something over. A thrall unit can just hold here and defend with tower support, and we should be fine. Here they come. Are they still gonna ram down the gate? I think so. Yeah, they're going for the gate with the ram. Okay, it's pretty cute. Doesn't look like they want to enter the settlement. The computer thinks that the settlement is still intact. They're gonna go for the flipping gate. Okay, well then. Just stand like you are standing. Rush. Get the towers to activate.
The enemy are battering down the
Where are
gates.
they going up? Are they going up over there? Is this even gonna work? How is this go? Okay, are they gonna kill themselves here? This is gonna be interesting to see. What on earth is going to happen here? Can they even move up on the walls? I mean, if they move up here, they're just gonna fall down to their deaths. By the looks of things, they're not doing anything. Just hold here, thralls, do nothing, stand like you're standing, and hold the enemy at bay. Yeah, they're broken through. They were through a while ago, but there we go, they're moving in. The Eredluin hordes are here. Prepare yourself for the battle ahead. I want a nice, big, juicy group of dwarves that we can shoot at. How is it going in this sector? They're still not moving up on the walls, they're just soaking up damage, okay. Here they come. Firebeard warriors, Lindar mariners as well. The fight begins here. Dwarven laborers are moving in this area. Oh, they're actually throwing at me. Can you shoot the mariners, please? And you guys, why don't you shoot in this blobbed up area here? This is a pretty nice blobbed up area. Go for that region.
Victory will be ours.
Sending some laborers up on the walls, that's totally fine with me. We have some reserve forces that can move in if these guys die quickly. I was going for the other thralls on the other side. They're still not moving up on the wall. What if we move up on the walls? I really would like to see them climb the ladders, just to see what happens if they just go to their deaths immediately. We are raining down hell upon them. The mariners are getting a few kills on us though. They look really good, the mariners, I have to admit. They look pretty cool. My defenders are holding the line well though, like they always do in shield wall and guard mode. They are performing and they're just standing there, just getting themselves killed. That's totally fine with me. Can you shoot down there without doing the arcing shots? I'm not sure that you can. Let's see how you are going to do this. I know you're wasting your shots. Yeah, can you move over to this side instead then? They have more units on this side, so yeah. But we've got this. We've got this as well. I'm feeling confident that we should be able to deal with these guys accordingly. Can you just stand over here somewhere, maybe? You should be able to get some decent shots from that position. Try and get up there. Why don't you move into battle as well? Both of you can actually move into battle. Get in there and smash some dwarven phases in. Just to plug the gap a bit more, because my defenders are beginning to weaken a bit. Still no signs of aggression. Here, they're just soaking up the tower shots. And you can just shoot in this blobbed up area. Should be fine. Trying to push through with some of their pikes and firebeard warriors. I'm not a fan of that. Can you just move in and plug the gap, please, a bit more? Go guard mode. I want you to continue shooting if you can. It is not worth it if you go into melee. They only have a few units moving in anyways. And we are going to send some armor busters this way. I was going on the walls. Labor's 87 remaining. These guys are doing well. They're gonna win that battle. Here comes the armor busters to help with the defenses even more. And they are armor piercing as well. Don't forget about that. Go. Well, they're totally screwed, the dwarves. They are. They have nothing. If you try and position somewhere on there. Snow orcs, focus on something in the back if you can. Actually, you know what? You can focus on the scouts. Why not? And you can shoot at the guys on the walls. Move up a tiny bit and focus on the scouts. I think you should be able to get some good shots from here. Go and fire at the scouts. Great battle. Everything is going according to plan. Woman laborers on the walls are getting shredded. The general is dead. They're gonna break now. They're gonna fall apart as a faction. As a faction in this battle. Not as a faction entirely. Of course not. There we go. This has been a successful defense. And over there, they're still not doing anything. Witch Knights, why don't you go down there and try and help? Defenders. Try and do whatever you can against them. I know that you're tired. Let's go with an armor buster as well and try and flank these guys. Try and break them.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. They're broken. Good. Take out the ballista as well. Armor busters, you're gonna flank the ballista. And let us also try and destroy the remaining militias standing here. Thralls. Can you weaken them a bit, please? There we go. The Witch Knights are soon here as well to help out a bit.
We will smash the enemy.
With the flanking maneuver, they should fall apart and break. There we go, they're broken. Kill as many as you can. Armor busters, flank, and destroy. Let's take a look at this glorious flank. There we go. Oh, we even have a Thrall Master over there as well, by the looks of things. Please break. This battle is over. There we go. End the battle. Heroic victory. Killwise, Snowhawk Scouts performed hard. Good. Erik Luin has once again been stopped at Angul. It's just too easy defending here. And soon it's going to be upgraded as well. So it's going to be even easier than before. Okay, there we go. Execute them. I know that this episode has been quite slow and I haven't done too many things. I haven't been aggressive. I've just been defending and building myself up a bit. Trying to protect my borders. Naroglaw. We do have the militia garrison. I mean, they could maybe... They could, if they are cheeky here, they could position themselves and support the Northern Dunedain in this fight. They could support them. That is a possibility.
Your orders, my lord.
But I don't think they can assault us, because I don't think they're bordering Naroglaw. An inn, we can go for the Masons Guild House here, let's go for it. Cameth Bryn. War camp, apothecary, all of the king's men perhaps then. Let's go for it. Sarkala, we're going for the Lord's Hall there now. We can retrain these guys as well. Retrain them. Retrain them all. Deadman's Dyke have also gotten this one. What do we go for? Leather Tanner then maybe? Let's go for Leather Tanner. It's cheap, it's really cheap, and it's gonna help us out a bit in the end. Oh, we can hire mercenaries over there. Okay, that's good. Barrow-wights, we can afford them. I think we should go for them. Let's go for the Barrow-wights here. While we can.
An order.
But then we won't be able to afford any buildings there. That's the thing. Okay, wait a second. Mark Gramley Tash is not getting me anything. Master Armorer we could go for here as well. Why not? Queue up the mining network, just get something going there. Why not? And with the spare money we have Snow Orc Scouts. Snow Orc Spears. Go for the Snow Orc Scouts. Ruder Axemen would be nice as well to go for. Everything is being retrained at Sarkala. This army is going to be strong enough to go for aggressive maneuvers. Again, we can actually recruit some more units here. And Brunius can also recruit me more units. We could flood Cassadum West and Arnor and Rod right now in a few turns if we wanted to. We can get these semi-elites here at Ironfalls as well. They're pretty expensive though. It's gonna be really expensive for us.
Yes. As you command.
And yeah, Angul is safe. I think we might want to send these guys over and destroy this northern Dunedain army standing outside of Barclay, because we don't want these guys to join in. That would suck. We would lose this region if they would. So get them over there.
Finish them.
And attack. They have a general, they have a lot of weak melee units, only one strong Dunedain Warden unit, but other than that everything is pathetic and weak. And shouldn't be problematic at all. We're gonna fight this battle and have a look at the Witch King for the first time in this campaign.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I don't feel like it is. The Witch King is over here, standing proud together with his Temple Knights. The Witch King is here. He is finally here. 2 Temple Knight units should be able to do this. Okay, let's just try and begin working on them a bit with the Knights. These guys are so incredibly powerful. We should be able to do some magnificent work against them. Try and widen yourself a bit. These guys might be a pain in the bum though, they're the archers. These Dunedain scouts might not be able to catch up to them. Go for the archer militia, Witch King. This is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal, these charges. Oh, this is going to hurt them, even though we're charging up the hill. Oh, they're running back a bit. That was actually quite smart. Don't run into the wardens, though. They can do much harm to you. Oh, look at this unit. Bandits. They're going to get totally shredded. There we go. They're getting totally shredded.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
I'm going to... You can become AI, why not? I'm going to do some work with these guys instead. Ignore the wardens, totally. Try and catch the scouts if you can. Try and catch them. You should be able to shred through them quickly. Oh, did we catch them? Yes, we are. Good. The Dunedain bodyguards are also doing a lot of damage. We need to try and charge them down. Look at them, the damage they're doing to us. These archer militias are not the ones doing damage. It is the Dunedain bodyguards doing the work against us currently. Charge them, Witch King, and pop the ability as well. Yeah, look at my cavalry, man. These Dunedain bodyguards are really doing a lot of work against us. We need to weaken this unit, which we are doing currently. Dunedain scouts are getting shredded. Good. Can you like move over there? Just run. Go for the bodyguard. You can go for the finish off the scouts. Can we kill the general here? Oh, he's over there. He's in a good position. I'm not gonna kill him. Good, these guys are getting shredded. Got an archer militia running towards my other army for some reason. What is going on? Go for the archer militia there. Surround it and destroy it. Okay, bandits, Breeland militia, archer militia over there. You could go for them, please. Try and avoid getting caught. Oh, you managed to squeeze through. Good. It's getting destroyed. We are shredding through the archer militia with the cavalry. Go for the Dunedain bodyguards again. Finish them off. Kill their leader. He should die from this charge. He is in the thick of it. There we go, he's dead. Good. He is dead. Should make everything a lot easier. Should be able to break them without any major issues now. Witch King, go for a charge down there in their backs. And you can just charge them again. This is gonna break them, make them fall apart. I think.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go. They should surely break from this. Surely they should. Actually not doing it. Go for a quick charge on the wardens, why not? I'm gonna risk it with the Witch King.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, pathetic. Pathetic, Witch King, pathetic. And now we're getting counter-charged. Get out of there. Go for the Rangers, go for whatever. Let's go for something, try and break them. There we go, these guys are broken. Good, break the archer militia then. Everything is breaking. The archer militia should break soon. Dunedain Rangers are not breaking though. They're still finding it out, and the Dunedain bodyguards are still here. I thought they were dead, but they're not. Oh, Graham Trackers, you're here. Before everyone else. I just fired the Breeland. Militia, why not? Witch Knights, can you help with the wardens, please? Getting chased by these archer militia. Can you go for them and destroy them? And if you could go and destroy the bodyguards, please, that would make me happy. Flank the wardens and destroy them. Witch Knights. Pop the ability as well at the same time, and they are breaking. Good. Dunedain bodyguards are dead. There we go, and the battle.
By the victory we have won here today.
Good. And my generals are still alive. That northern Dunedain attack is gone. And Bree shouldn't attack me there. They shouldn't attack me there. And I am really sorry about this episode, that I haven't done anything offensively at all. I haven't taken a single thing. Good, enemy camp sacked. Well done. Move to this fort while we wait, and just in case something bad happens, just retrain some units here. Okay. Good, I'm gonna end the turn one last time in this episode and continue preparing for further conquest. In the next episode we are going to go for some conquest. We're going to go for things in the next episode, you can be sure about that. We are preparing the armies in this episode, that's the only thing we're doing currently. Which might be a bit boring, but it is going to be worth it. And he's almost at Fenasdruinin. He will become the governor there instead of Argendaur, because Argendaur will go and fight the goblins, and later Khazad-dûm as well. Let's see if anything interesting happens. And as soon as we can recruit another Witch Knight, we should absolutely do it. Isengard's leader is dead. Skileth under attack. Beyond Salt besieged. We're not earning as much money anymore. These guys are out in the field. That's why they're costing me a bit of money. These guys are not free upkeep either. Let's just put 4 guys in the fort. There we go. It's going to save us a bit of money. Construction report. Let's take a look. Khazad-dûm, Hillman Barracks. We can now recruit the Essenmore Troll Hunters. Pretty decent javelins. We should absolutely try and get them. Get them into this army. Why not? And building-wise, Royal Hall we could go for. We could go for the Royal Hall of the Kingsmen as well. To get those extra cavalry. The Witch-realm Inquisitors. Did we queue up the mines? Yes, we did. That's why we are not earning as much money as well. You know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for that. I want the best possible cavalry to be recruitable at Khazad-dûm. Smoking house at Naroglaw. Herbalist. Lord's Hall. Angmar Orc Tent. It's the only thing we can afford. We can still recruit the orcs though, because we have the regular barracks, the goblin barracks we have, so we can actually get these units. Don't go for that just yet though, then go for something else. Over here. Could be worthwhile going for the Angmar Orc Tent here, actually. Yeah, go for it. That's all of the money. Kingdom of Gondor and Clans of Enedwaith are at war with each other. Gondor and the Adunaim are at war with each other as well. Okay, in one turn, I really do hope that this is going to unlock my troll. I think this is the one that we need to unlock the trolls. I certainly hope so. I really do hope so. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I could actually cheat build the building inside of the settlement by the console command. I think you can do that in Medieval 2. I think you can. I'm not entirely sure though, but I think that you can. Maybe. If it doesn't work, I am going to cheat this building in to Orktown. If this doesn't work, and if the maximum line of the Hall of the Kingsmen doesn't work, I'm gonna cheat it in. But I do think it does work. I haven't seen anyone else having problems with it, so it shouldn't be a problem for me. Arvedui, you have a bigger army now. But Angul will be able to defend whatever comes their way. Okay, this army is not strong enough. It is strong enough. We have some really powerful units in this army. We do, so it's gonna definitely be strong enough, but I want it to be bigger. If we can. 18 turns for the next Witch Knights. Maybe just fill it up with some more Ruda units, maybe the Axemen and the Ruda Warband, perhaps. Taking 2 turns to recruit though. But perhaps we should go for these units. And maybe some Snow Oak Spears or something as well to boost it up even more. It's something we could do. But in the next episode, should I just end the turn to find out?
Your orders, my lord.
You know what? I'm gonna end the turn again because I want to see if we can construct the flipping beast cages in Orc Town. I have to find out if it works or not. Yeah, let's end the turn. I'm gonna end the turn again. Sagkalla is looking ready to go. Almost. It is ready to go. Sagkalla is ready to go. It is. So we are going to start moving out from here. We're going to take everyone out except these 2 units for now. Get them out.
We can go no further today.
It is not a fully stacked army, but as I've said before, it is small, but it is elite. We are going to take these guys with us as well. Agendar, begin the journey as well. Link up with the army. He is on his way to Fenas Druinin. Oh, it doesn't like me. Go for low for the time being then. Retrain some units. Recruit some more. Something else. Maybe the Ruda Warband. Something defensive would be nice here. Chuck in the Ruda Warband there just to help with the defenses.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I mean, this army is actually pretty damn powerful. Temple wards, temple marksmen, pikes. No cavalry though, no cavalry at all. But we are going to besiege settlements with this army, so we are not in need of cavalry too much. The Barrow-wights are going to come in handy, and all of these archers. This is going to be a mighty army. Agendar is just going to cleanse this area of goblin filth and be done with it. It looks like they have taken Fenholm, the Orcs of Gundabad. They are really strong in this campaign. They really are. Are we in possession of a stone? No, I think Anuminas is the place we need to grab in order to get our first stone. Yeah, I'm going to end it one more time. I have to find out and see for myself if we get the beast cages. Please give me the beast cages. I want them. I need them in my life. I do. What is about to happen? We're turn 71. My lands are getting stronger and we are going to start just going berserk on our enemies soon. Because when the finances are beginning to move up like they are doing for us currently, we're going to have an easier time going aggressively. Come on, beast cages, please. Please. No beast cages. What do we need to get it? I don't understand. Requires guard barracks. We cannot get the guard barracks. We don't have it. Great Hall of the King's Men then, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it this one you need? Okay. Still no... Flip. Oh, we can recruit 5 of these guys. We can really spam them out here. Armor busters. We can recruit so many of these guys at the same time. That's good. We can really recruit Orc armies from Orc Town. That's a great plus, of course. I guess final attempt is to go for this building. Great Hall of the Kingsmen. That has to be the one that unlocks the beast cage. If it isn't this one, I am going to, if you can do it, cheat, construct the beast cages in Orktown with the console command. But we're going to try these buildings first before we do it. Brunos can be upgraded. Let's chuck in a large town upgrade in there. Movatov, slave trade. Great Hall. Help with the corruption. Yeah, it's gonna help a bit. Go for that. Go for the law bonus buildings here now. Angul has been upgraded. It is now a really great settlement. Mason's Guildhouse. Let's go for that. Let's go for the Mason's Guildhouse there. Yeah, we did get this one, but no beast cages. No beast cages in Orktown. Iron Falls, communal farming. Way station prep. The more way station we get here, the better. Great Hall could be great as well. Let's go for the Great Hall, it's great. Bruinost roads, yes. And we're going for the upgrade. And Fenas Druinin over here. Militia garrison, I think. Queue the militia garrison up at Fenas Druinin. And Deadman's Dyke, Angmar Orc Tent, Leatherworker. We can afford it, why not? Let's go for it. Your
orders, my lord.
Fenas Druinin, there we go. They're happy with me there.
Yes, my lord.
Agendar, where are you going? You cheeky bugger.
Yes, my lord.
Wait on the border just for one turn. I want to see where this army heads. In the next turn, Agendar will move for Anon Enorod. We're gonna begin by claiming this one, and then we're gonna move straight away for Cassadon West. I think, yeah, Drangu. After the battle of Anon and Norod, Drangu is going to become the governor at Anon and Norod and keep the place happy, so that we can continue moving forwards. Go for one of those and retrain the other after. Okay, we couldn't. We'll go for another one of those. I want to maybe move one of these thralls over to Anon and Norod as well, just to get some kind of a defensive force there. It's going to be really weak, though. You will move there and then there. Quickly gather those places for us. Do they have pre-built beast cages here or something? No, they don't have camp guard. Brawler's pit. Nothing. This is a place where you can get trolls if you get the necessary buildings. This is a huge city. Slave hall they have here. Camp guard. Temple of Melkor, hunting huts, dirt paths, mines. Okay, pretty weak mines here. The better mines are in the regular Cassadum, not in Western Cassadum.
Your orders, my lord.
No special mercenary. Can we get those flame wranglers? I'm just gonna double check and see. Pale Uruks we can get as mercenaries here. Okay. That is interesting. That's a great unit. Really quite great. We can get these Black Pit units as well. Pale Uruks. Really cool that we can get them as mercenaries. Yes. We should try and get them whenever we need to. Well, overall, things are looking great. The army, I guess it is ready. We could try and recruit some more units before we head on out. We could maybe get some snow walks. They only take one turn. Just to fill up the army a bit more. We don't have the money for it though. Maybe wait one more turn, get some more units, maybe get these Snowwalk additions into the army, and then we're gonna head on out with this army from the fort here and Khan Dum. And the Witch King will lead them, and he's gonna move, I think, for Ostsul. We're gonna try and grab this one. And if we can, when our finances is better, maybe we can buy Athelin from the Snowwalks before we attack them. I do think that we have the power to declare war to them though, but then Orc Town is going to be besieged every single turn from the Snow Orcs. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, even though we didn't go for anything aggressive. In the next episode though, I can promise you that we're going to make some aggressive maneuvers. Arnor is going to be sieged out, Cassadum West is going to be sieged out, maybe even Cassadum itself will be sieged out if we have enough power left after these two battles. We might even maybe go for this one if we have the strength left. And in this area we're gonna try and get the Witch King out and start doing some damage with him, try and take Ostsul from the Northern Dunedain, and maybe this guy, the other one, this guy here could try and go down to Deadman's Dyke and maybe launch an assault on Bree. This is also a really great region to grab, a money-making machine. We can, as you can see, we can recruit a lot of units at Deadman's Dyke, so it is easy for us to replenish our forces here if we move this army out. What we could do, we can recruit so many units everywhere. Queue some of these units up for training. Some of the worthwhile units could be nice to queue up for training. Where are those sword and board units? These guys. Where are they? They're over there. Retrain them. Just retrain them. Queue up everything for retraining here. At Deadman's Dyke. Okay. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.